Here I'm just showing you that I'm putting some leave-in conditioner on the closure part of the wig. This is going to help to protect from the bleaching process to over bleach and get on the hairline of my wig. Now I'm showing you the not bleaching process. I'm using a powder bleach lightener as well as a 30 volume bleach developer. Now that I have applied the bleach to the full closer section, I leave it on for 30 minutes. These are the results after 30 minutes. The knots look amazing. Look at how great the closure looks now. This is going to give a seamless look to the application. Now you guys, I'm just showing you the headband at the nape of the wig, and this is my first time trying on my wig after it's completely dry. Look at how great the knots look. This is the whole purpose of bleaching the knots of your wig. I plan on wearing this wig for a while, so as you can see, I'm showing you my lace wig adhesive. It's made by Eben. It's the Eben Wonder Lace Bond Extreme Firm Hold Supreme. I am using 3 layers of this wig adhesive, and so with each layer, I go ahead and dry each layer until it turns clear, and then we just add another layer, and you continue to go until each layer is dry. So now at this point I have done my 3 layers and I have laid down the lace. As you can see, it looks very good. Uh I'm using the back of my comb to press that lace into my hairline as good as possible. So now that we have our lace laid down, I'm going to go ahead and spray a little bit of adhesive spray as well. And there is the adhesive spray. It's made by Bedhead. It's the hard head adhesive spray. And I just use my fingers and tap that adhesive spray into my hairline. And I'm gonna also dry that on a cool setting and let that dry. And once that is dry, that's when we finally add our band. Okay, you guys, I'm back. It's been several hours later. My hair should be definitely, well, excuse me, my lace should be definitely melted. So let's do the reveals, take the band off, and see what it's giving. I know that this hair is loose wave hair. I usually don't wear my hair in that wet look. I shouldn't say I don't like that look. I do like that look. I think it's pretty. That's just not the look I'm going for today. So I love loose wave texture hair. In the past, I have worn the hair, but like I said, I don't wear it that wet and wavy look. So I don't do the water and the mousse technique. I like loose wave hair curled. I think it's so pretty. I love how it looks curled. So that's the look I'm going for today. I will show you. I use a wand curler, and I'll do the first couple of curls on camera, and then I'll be back so you guys can see the final results at the end. Oh, but I forgot. Let's take off this band too so you guys can see the melt. Now this is 3 layers of even glue, and then after um after I laid down the lace, then I went back in as y'all saw and tapped some of the um bedhead holding spray on, and so I let it dry all this time. And so now we are coming back to see what the melt looks like. And this is just a 5x5. Remember, you guys, sometimes I don't feel like doing a whole frontal. Sometimes I just like a little closure situation, and that's what I ordered. So as you can see, honey, she's melted. She's ready. She's ready to tussle, honey. And this is a 22-inch. So you guys can see it, the length on me. All right. So let me show y'all just one piece curls so y'all can get the gist of what I mean, why I like loose wave hair curled up. I just think it holds a curl better, and that's just my preference. But if you guys want to wear it in that wet and wavy look, go right ahead. This is your hair. So I just take a section. Now I will tell you guys, when you guys are curling your hair, if you want it to really stay or really like hold that curl good, put some of your wax stick, put some of that on the hair too. So I just put a little bit in my hair, in my hands, but sometimes I actually like rub it on the hair. It just depends. So as you can see, I just put a little bit on my hands, ran it through the hair. And I'm gonna show y'all one curl on camera, and then I'm gonna probably go through and just cut layers just around my face. Cut some face framing layers. Uh-oh. Make sure it's hot enough too. I might even put my little glove on. All right, there you go. Gotta hold it there for a while so you can get that good heat into your hair. I swear I do need to buy myself a new rod curler because I love rod curls, but I think that I have used this one so much. I actually bought this one from Dee Dee's, you guys. But anyway, I think I've used this one so much that I have burned her out. So I need to invest and buy myself another one. Maybe I'll go to Dee Dee's, TJ Maxx, Marshall, or something and get myself another one. So let me show you guys what that wand curl looks like. Y'all see that? Y'all see how this loose wave, how it curls and how it holds a curl? Isn't that beautiful? Oh, so I'll be back once I've cut the layers in and once I have curled my whole head so y'all can see the vision. Okay, I'm back. I just want to show you what the whole head looks like curled with the rod curler. I did spray finishing spray on each section as I was curling it. This is the finishing spray I'm using. It's got a slight flexible hold. It's the Pantene flexible hold. And I'm gonna spin around so you guys can see all the curls. And then I'll come back when I have my makeup on and I am ready to pull my curls out. I have an event that I'm going to later today and I don't wanna pull the curls out until I'm almost ready to leave out of the door. But I'm gonna spin around now so you guys can see it. All right, I'll be back when my makeup's done and I'm closer to getting out the door. Okay, you guys, I am back. So I am basically completely ready besides combing out my hair, and so you guys can see the finished product. So this is like how the hair looks after being curled about an hour ago. I went ahead and did my makeup. I have my outfit on, And so I'm basically ready to walk out the door. So let's see how the haircut turned out and how my wand curls turned out on this loose wave curly hair, which, like I said, this is my preference. You can do this hair however you want to do it. If you like if you like that on the beach look with the hair, then you go right ahead. And don't mind me, I am looking in the mirror in the restroom because sometimes you really can't tell what your hair is looking like on your phone mirror. So give me 1 second and I'll give y'all a good view as I'm getting this hair together myself. Okay. And I do have a wide tooth comb. I love this comb. Oops. Okay. Some of the curls, I'm just gonna like put them in my hand and twirl them. Okay. All right, let's see. And this is the part where I just go in and like kind of finger comb it. And then I see if there's any places where I want to go back in and add more curls. Let's see. Okay. I feel like this side is like perfect. And then this side, the curls are tighter, which is crazy. I hate when my curls aren't consistent. Ugh. And that's on me. That ain't nothing to do with the curler, or it's clearly something I did when I was curling this hair up. I'm gonna do the flip. I wish the curls matched. Like I love it, but I don't at the same time. Does that make sense? Like, let me let y'all look. See how this side is like loose, like that, like just a pretty loose curl, and this side is way more heavy and like curled up more. Oh, maybe. And I don't want to do too much manipulation. I'm like, let me just comb maybe each section at a time. Let's try that just to see what it's gonna give. And I'm using the fine tooth comb side. One more thing I don't like, and I think that's not okay. Doing your own hair, you guys, is definitely a process, especially when you're going to an event because you want it to look a certain way. You want to step out looking a certain way, and it's like, That ain't what I wanted.
So now I'm at the point where I'm frustrated and I have decided I'm going to flat iron the
Let me turn my
hair
flat iron off.
to get
And I think
some of the
maybe if I
volume out of
just
the hair and to
flat
loosen up the
iron it
curl.
and make it flat iron it and make it like more flat on my head and maybe not have that bump in it, maybe I'll be fine with it. I think it's just that. I think maybe it being a little bulky that makes it look more wiggy and I don't like that. So maybe if it's like super flat, I won't mind that it's curly. Like like how tight my curls are, I should say that. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I went back in and just used my flat iron and just flattened out the top part of my hair because I didn't like how puffy it looked up there. And then I just ran the flat iron through a couple of passes on the side where I felt like it was a little too, I guess, too puffy or not puffy. I felt my curls were too tight in certain places. So I just ran my flat iron through just right here on the top, at the back, and then just smooth it out. And I like it better now. So this is the final look from the inexpensive Amazon wig. And until next time, my beauties, smooches.
Here is another look at the hair. I turned it into a side part. I love it this way too as well.